Hey, how's it going, guys? NoLanding here, and today I'm bringing you a reaction video to some E3 announcements for the Xbox One. Now, why the Xbox One in particular? Well, I've been an Xbox guy ever since the original Xbox when it was just called Xbox. And well, that's still my main console. In this video, I'm going to look at the new hardware coming out, not any of the upcoming games. Maybe I'll do that in a separate video. Yesterday, as I was scrolling down through my Facebook feed, I noticed that Microsoft announced the new Xbox One S and custom controllers. So I thought I'd check it out and share my thoughts. If you want to share what you think, go ahead and comment below and let's continue the conversation. Anyways, let's check out the announcement videos. Alright, so the first video we're going to check out is for the Xbox One S. Yeah, so here we go. Making it all dramatic. Of course, has to be white. You know, that's when the Xbox 360 came out, it was white. Then they had the Elite, ended up being black. Now it's the reverse. I mean, it looks nice. I dig it. Slimmer. Okay. Okay, so now it's like it's way smaller. I like that. Up to 2 terabytes. Nice. HDRD. So what you're telling me here, Microsoft, is that this is a way better console than what I have right now. Look at that. They're like, okay, now we have a console that's way better than the Xbox One that you have. Increased range. Ooh, I get to play in the restroom. Woo! Been waiting for that one. The Xbox One S.
Xbox One S, starting at $299.
So what I like about this Xbox so far is that, one, it is smaller and not as bulky as the Xbox One when it just came out. So you'll be able to have more space on your table wherever you put it. Also, I like the fact that it has more memory, because 500 megabytes might sound like it's a lot, but as the Xbox One users know that that's not the case, especially with the increase in graphics in games. Usually they require a lot of space, but don't quote me on that, as I'm just a casual gamer, and when it comes to specifics and how much space a certain thing needs, I just know it needs a lot, because after 10 games you're like, where did my memory go? Now, as for the color, it does look nice, but it's not anything that we haven't seen. Usually consoles are white or black. It would have been cool if Microsoft came up with more customizable options for the console to match the custom controllers, but beggars can't be choosers, right? We'll just have to wait for the next Halo Edition or Gears of War Edition console and hope that it matches our new custom controllers, which, let's get to that video. White. I wonder if you can customize each button and knob and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Make it unique. I was reading something like you can choose from like 8,000 combinations or something. And you can write your name on that. I'll probably put my gamer tag if I get this. 8 million ways to make it yours. You sure about that? That was 8,000. Okay, well then you should be able to customize each button and each piece of it. So that was the reveal video for the new custom controllers. Now I have to say, I mean, 8 million is a lot that they're saying. That means like you can get any color you want. If I want shit green, it better be available. Or is that the Halo color? Whatever, I'm sorry. No need to offend anyone. If there is that many colors available, that's amazing. You know what? Let's check. Alright, so we're here on the Xbox Design Lab website. And I don't think you can get the controls yet, but they allow you to start designing them, and I think you can pre-order them. I'm not sure. Let's click on Design Yours. Okay. So here you have the body. Are these all the colors? Okay, whatever. I want mine to be... I'm gonna start off with the black, and yes, I know the original Xbox One came in black, but I'm gonna mess with the other colors. Purple. Purple's my shit. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna mess with this. Yeah, I don't know if you can make 8 million. I'm bad at math, so maybe you can. I don't know, but I would. There's less colors here. Okay. Well, let's try this out. I like that. You can change these buttons as well, not individually. That's what it looked like in the video. I thought you can do each color, each button the color you want, but apparently you can't. So you can have the basic, and I'll probably go with this because I think this works with the colors I'm choosing. Maybe later on they'll give you the option to change other buttons, because look, even this, there's only 4 options. Probably keep it like that. No. As for the back, how does that look? Does it look? I like that. Maybe I'd go with that. I know you can put your name around here, but if you order it, whatever. Let's try something else. Let's go with the shit green that I was talking about. And let's try to do some Rasta colors. Red. I don't know if I would go with that. How about I don't know. Leave it like that for now. Yellow? How's it look in the front? I don't know if I like it. I think the back is too much yellow. Whatever. Maybe we just keep it red. I don't know. Let's try something else. I guess it's cool that you're able to try this out. Just to see how it would look. Maybe you can move it around. Colors and... oh. Okay, so 3D lets you move it around. I'm gonna get a little outrageous. Let's start with a pink. And I wanna go with yellow. Let me make this look gross. That and this and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm green. Hell yeah. I made the best controller ever. I wouldn't play on that, but yes. So either way, it's $80, and if I'm correct, an additional $10 to put your name. So overall, this would be what, about $100, I guess, with tax and all that. Overall, I think the custom controllers are a good idea, as well as the smaller consoles with more memory. Am I gonna go run and get a new console? Not anytime soon. I did get a 2TB external hard drive, which boosted my memory a big deal, so I'm pretty much set Anybody that needs an external hard drive, I recommend Western Digital. It did the job. But one more thing, I also noticed this. I don't know if this happens to you or maybe it's just me, which I doubt. But sometimes my Xbox acts kind of weird. Sometimes it doesn't recognize my controller, and then I'll connect it with the actual cord, so then it can recognize it. But then when I disconnect the cord, it still doesn't recognize it, so it doesn't make any sense. And then there's been times where my apps will crash. Oh, and one of my favorite moments. This is more bad luck, if anything. Like, this is not something to be excited about. But one time, I was playing NBA 2K, and I was using the Warriors versus, I don't remember. Me and my cousin were playing. And I shot a half court with Livingston, which I don't think that guy shoots shots like that. I mean, yes, they have sharpshooters. What ended up happening was my Xbox just turned off. I couldn't record it. Like, right after I shot it, it went in. Then my Xbox froze and turned off. We have this theory that maybe it wasn't meant to be. The Xbox was like, no, this wasn't Curry, this wasn't Thompson. Turns off. But anyways, there are little glitches, little things that happen with the Xbox One. So when I saw that this Xbox is supposed to be better, maybe, I don't know, a year or 2 years down the line, I'll decide to get a new Xbox One. But until then, I'm just gonna deal with the little freakouts that it has. Anyways, guys, I think this video has been long enough. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and like I said before, if you want to share your thoughts, leave a comment below. I'll also leave the link to the design lab in the description in case you want to design a controller yourself. Until next time, take it easy.